So after doing your CPD point, this is how you create the NMC Practitioners Portal account. So what you need to do is to look for your browser. So let me go to my home. I'm going to use Google Chrome. You can use any browser you are using, but the Google Chrome is quite perfect. So I'll tap on my Google Chrome here. So when you tap on Google Chrome, it brings you here. So here you see where they've written search. You just tap there, you search there for NMC Ghana. You can also search for this on Google and follow the link to take you to your browser. So when you search for NMC Ghana, you tap on search, it loads and brings you here. So you just tap on NMC, that is Nurses Midwifery Council of Ghana. It loads and brings you here. So here you can decide to either scroll down, you can see license renewal, or you can just tap on the 3 dash at the right upper corner here. And then you can see we have license renewal at the bottom of this text. So you tap on it, it loads and brings you here. So here you tap on register. And here they ask you to enter very important details. So make sure you enter them correctly. Don't miss any of them. If you get your PIN or registration number wrong, they will tell you your details cannot be found in their records. So let's do that. You enter your registration number. You ask me, what is my registration number? If you pick your ID card, you have a number that starts with the initial of your CADA. If you are a general nurse, it starts with RGN. If you are a public health nurse, it starts with PR. If you are a critical care nurse, it starts with, I think, CC. If you are a midwife, it starts with RM. If you are an enrolled nurse, you have your initials of your CADA starting. So that is your registration number. When you are entering your registration number, don't enter them with spaces. There should be no space. Just enter them exactly as they appear on your ID card or on your certificate. After doing this, you enter your email. Make sure you enter your email correctly. After entering your email correctly, you create your password. Remember, always write your password down before entering. If you forget your password here, you have to visit NMC regional office before they can help you out. I repeat, if you forget your password here, you have to visit NMC regional office closer to you before they can create a new password for you or they can change it for you. So make sure you write the password down before you type it in. And once you are typing, you have this I logo or I icon here. When you tap on the I icon, it will allow you to see whatever you've typed. Let me make an example. So you see, if you are typing, this is how it appears. But if you tap on this I logo icon, it opens it for you to see exactly what you are typing. So after entering your password, tap on the 2, okay, the password and the confirm password to see that this is exactly what you've written down as your password. This is what you want to use before you proceed. If you make a mistake here, you have to visit NMC regional office. So please take very serious cognizance of this. So after you've confirmed your password, you now tap on sign up. But before I tap on sign up, let me demonstrate an example. So let's say I'm going to remove one letter of the PIN. And let me tap on sign up and see what we will get. You see what they are telling me? They will tell you that the license details do not match our records. So it means there is something wrong. Now you can also get this because of an update at NMC. So NMC have updated their software. So sometimes genuinely you can have these challenges. If it happens this way, you have to visit the nearest regional NMC office and they'll quickly work on that for you. Mostly they will either give you a new PIN for that to be rectified, or they have a way that they can work it out for you. So make sure you enter every detail correctly here. So I've re-entered the right PIN. So from this, I'll tap on sign up and bam, it loads and now my account has been signed up. Now, let me take you through this very important exercise. Mostly when you're about creating password, you see that Google will give you some random password that you should use. Please be very careful with those things. Always clear that off and enter the password you want to enter. When Google suggests a password for you, please don't use it. Clear it and enter a password you can remember, a password you are familiar with, but that password must be strong. So now we have our account created. What do we do next? We have to go and sign in. So I'll now enter either my email or my PIN or AIN. Then I'll enter my password here. After entering your password, you now tap on sign in. And bam, it brings you here. So if you see this blank space, don't panic. Just zoom in or zoom out. And now you can see your details because this is a desktop mode. So after seeing this, you now tap on NMC updates. And then you tap on yes, get update. it will pull out your details from NMC. So now your details is updated here. So from here, you now tap on the three dash at the left upper corner here. And now here you tap on profile. When you tap on profile, you simply go and update your profile. So you put in your phone number here. After putting your phone number, you enter your place of work. You enter your country. Make sure you enter any box that is marked or ticked with red asterisk. Make sure you fill every detail there correctly. After entering everything, you can also enter your photo, a very nice photo of you, and then you tap on update profile. Then you get profile updated. Once you are done with this, you tap on the three dash again, and then you now tap on accumulated points. It loads and brings you here. So currently we have 0.00 CPD points, even though we have already done our CPD point. So what you need to do here is to simply tap on WCA point download. So you tap on it. You tap on yes. It's going to download all the CPD points you've done and bring it here. So now it has downloaded them, and very soon this 0.00 will change into something else. When you try to refresh and it brings you here, don't panic, just tap on login. It takes you back here. So you can see that we are being told that 3 weeks ago, request for replacement. So our card had expired 3 weeks ago, so we have to request for replacement. So this video was done in January 2026, and then the card had expired in December or on December 31st, 2025. So you come back again, you tap on the three dashes, and then go back to accumulated point, and now we have our point. This person has 21 points. Now here's the thing, okay? After doing this, you are done with your responsibility, what you are supposed to do as a government employed nurse or midwife in Ghana. However, if you still want to renew your PIN without waiting for MOH, that is Ministry of Health, to make payment on your behalf, you can go ahead, you can do your payment. Maybe you want to do foreign verification, or there is something very important that you want to do, and so because of that, you can wait for MOH to make payment, because you don't know when they might make the payment, or you don't know when they might put in that system that can automatically ensure that your license is renewed if you are employed by the government. You can still go ahead and you can make payment, and you can get your license renewed within minutes. So let me demonstrate that for you to see. So to be able to do that, make sure you have the required CPD point. So this person is a staff nurse, and so he or she is supposed to have 20 CPD points, but he has 21. So here you tap on the three dashes here at the left upper corner. Then you move to renewals. You tap on it. When you tap on renewals, you see we have this person, this is the level of renewals he's done. So once you get here, just type on process invoice. So if your PIN has been expired for about 2 or 3 years, you will see the number of years there. So you just select your PIN, select the number of years, and you tap on process invoice. It's processing the invoice for us, and bam, our invoice has been processed. So that's the invoice number. When you scroll to this side, you see we have make payment. So you just tap on make payment, and then you tap on pay now. So ideally, this is supposed to have sent us to gov.gh, a site where we can go and make the payment, but it is currently down. So what you need to do, let's just go back. What you need to do is that you copy the invoice number, and then you go and use the USSD code. Sometimes you can also receive an email from gov.gh with the invoice. You can follow that link and you can make payment. But it looks as if the short code is quite easier for me. So I'll just go home and look for my dialer, and then I'll just tap on the keypad and I'll type *222#. This is the short code, *222#. When you type this short code, you just call. You select, and then you tap on one, which is payment/invoice. You send, and here you paste the invoice here. You see, after pasting the invoice, you see there is some 2 space there. Just delete the 2 space. Note, if you forget your invoice, if you enter wrong invoice, your money will be sent somewhere. You lose the money. So always make sure you check that. Now it pulls the payment you are supposed to make, and then you select one because you confirm you are going to pay 71 cedis. That is for 1 year. 2 years will be 71 times 2. You tap on OK. You wait for authorization. You authorize payments as usual. And after authorizing payment, we wait for SMS confirmation. And bam, your SMS confirmation is in. We go back to our site. We try to refresh it and tap on login. From here, we tap on our dashboard. You tap on payments. You scroll to the last part, and then you tap on check payment. Once you tap on check payment, you have to confirm. You tap on yes once again, then you check the payment. Now your payment has been approved. So after this, you simply go back to renewals. You just tap on renewals, and then you tap on renew license. And then here you select the PIN you want to renew. If you have multiple PINs, let's say you started as an enrolled nurse, you went to do diploma, want to do degree, you can have 3 or 2 PINs. Make sure you select the appropriate PIN. Once you select the appropriate PIN, you proceed to renew. Once you select the appropriate PIN. If you proceed to renew, you get a feedback that seems like it didn't go through. Don't worry, just relax. So you go back to your dashboard after this feedback, and then you tap on NMC update. Just look at something. Here's 3 weeks ago. Just wait and see. After we tap on NMC update, after we confirm, we just wait. It's going to change, and now you can see 11 months from now. So your PIN has finally been renewed. You can tap on the PIN or the eye over there around where the 11 month is, and then it brings you here. You tap on view card, that red button, and then you can view your card, and you can see that your PIN or your card has been renewed. It expires in 2026. So thank you so much, and stay tuned for more great content. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and stay blessed.